Hey, my friends. This is Betty with Betty's Glam Boutique, and I am back again here today. Now, today we're doing a comparison video. We're going to be comparing the very popular Delina with Delilah. So if you want to get my take on the similarities or differences between these two fragrances, stay around. And I'm looking at the emblems, and I didn't realize that the little horses on the front with the decal was so similar. Okay, girl. Well, stay around and get my information and my take on it. So, hey, friends. So, as I promised, I have with me today two fragrances that I want to do a comparison with. Now, I have both fragrances side by side, and in this video, we will discuss pricing, we will discuss packaging, we will discuss the notes and the scent profile, the overall performance, and most of all, we're going to discuss my take on it and if I feel that one would be worthy of purchasing over the other. Now, what I have are my notes. So you can see that I did make some notes for you guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to first start off with Delina that I have here. And then we have Delilah here. Now the offering that I have here is Delina. Delina is a fragrance by Parfums de Marly. And we'll give some specs on this fragrance in a moment. Also, what I have with me is Delilah. And Delilah is the fragrance by Lattafa, which has a sub company or a sub department, I suppose, Maison Alhambra. And Maison Alhambra is the brand that has created Delina under the Lattafa brand. Okay. And then here they both are side by side. So we have Delina and we have Delilah. Now, getting into some specs about these fragrances. Now, let's look at what my handy dandy notes have to say about sizing and pricing. Okay. Now, I have Delina, a 2.5 ounce bottle from Parfums de Marly for $355. And in the United States of America, there's tax. So it's going to be roughly $385. Okay. Then we also have Delilah, and Delilah is a 3.4 ounce bottle of fragrance. It is on Amazon, and I paid $20.55. Oh, okay. I thought I heard someone asking questions. Yes, honey. $355, $20. Now, let's look at the notes of each fragrance. Now, with Delina, you're going to get lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, nutmeg, Turkish rose, peony, musk, vanilla, cashmerian, incense, cedar, and Haitian vetiver. That's over here in the... On the other hand, the offering from Delilah notes would be Turkish rose, lily of the valley, peony, lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, vanilla, musk, and cashmere. Okay. Now, I will say, I'm noticing that there's a difference in the way lychee is spelled. I don't know if that has any significance or not, or maybe it could just be the country of origin as to why sometimes the word lychee shows up with a C-H-I at the end and a T-C-H-I versus a L-Y-C-H-E-E. I don't know, but that's what it had on there. Now, I will say, let's talk about how it smells. Now, these fragrances are so juicy, so yummy. so rosy, lychee, rhubarb. You're going to smell these fragrances, and everyone around you is going to smell these different notes that comes together to create this scent profile. They're going to smell it as well. So if I'm smelling Delilah, okay, and then here I have Delina. I'm going to do the same thing here as well. Okay, so, oh my God, let me smell it again. That was Delina, and this is Delilah. Okay. Now listen, from my observation, Delilah for $20 is giving Delina for $355. You're getting a run for your money, okay? Delina is getting a run for its money. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to say, if you really just want this rosy, lychee, rhubarb scent, I'm going to say just go ahead and get Delilah. Okay? So there you have it. If I'm being absolutely just crazy honest, right? And I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to exaggerate. I have no reason to fabricate my information. I purchased both of these fragrances. So as of currently, if you add the two together, I'm almost about $300 deep. Well, I'm sorry, $400 deep with this, right? Okay, so what I am saying is I sprayed Delina on this cloth and Delilah on this cloth about 5 hours ago. 2 squirts here and 2 squirts here, okay? And they're both still performing very well 5 hours later. Delina isn't doing anything more than what Delilah would do, other than causing you to spend a pretty penny getting Delina, okay? It doesn't matter. So wherever you're going, to whatever gathering, brunch, lunch, date, movie, walking outside, you're going to smell the same. You're going to smell very similar. I don't see. Now, scent-wise, I just do not see the justification for spending $355 on Delina when you have an offering that is so similar in Delilah. Okay. Now, I understand sometimes you might want to just treat yourself. It's your birthday. It's your money. You can do whatever you want to do. By all means, go ahead. Okay. And it is a great product. Like 5 hours later, and I can't depict much difference right here. Let me make a correction. I can't depict enough difference that would justify skipping over a $20 bottle of anything to get a $355 bottle of it. Okay, so there's that. But what you can do is what I've been doing now that I have both. I'll spray maybe 2 squirts of Delina, and then I'll take Delilah and I'll take it the rest of the way. I'll put some on now. Because, oh, this smells so good. It smells so good. So I want to kind of hear from you on what your thoughts are. And if you don't have any thoughts about the fragrance, let me know where you're viewing from. What is your city and what is your state? Just so you can stop by and say hi, and I can say hi back. Okay? Until next time, I want to say thank you all so much for being here. Like the video, subscribe, and leave your comment and thoughts so I can see if we have similar thoughts about it, if we have completely different thoughts about it, if I'm crazy, if I'm not smelling it right, or whatever the case might be. Let me know. So I look forward to interacting with you all. And until next time, bye, dolls.